away. 7-3 now the score. Low scoring affair starting off. And Andrea, I gotta think early in the year there's gotta be a decent field. Women. My name is Steve Power. I'll have the call for tonight's game, and I am thrilled to be joined by Munn alumni Andrea Pearce. We won't say what year she graduated from, because I might get my first bang of the evening. But here we go. Munn and St. FX. St. FX in blue. Memorial in the home. It certainly looks like the ex-women may have a size advantage, but I know one thing Memorial has, and that's Carly Norris, and she is a beast on the boards.
Carly Norris has been a beast since I've watched her grade 10, 11, and 12 at Gonzaga High School.
These tries to force and pressure on inbounds, because we haven't seen it yet.
I don't know if they're focusing on the pressure.
On defense, Michaela James now. James, baseline. That door got closed fairly quickly there by Munn's number 8, Izzy White. Inside, nice pass there.
Probably should have went for the layup, but she dribbled instead and kicked it back out for the 3.
Melise Straker. She puts it into the hands of Regan Bell. Back inside for Shannon Nita. Nita, back-to-back threes. 5:37 left to go. 27-13. Into the game is Addie Lockhart is into the game now for St. FX as well. We're number 32. James now for St. FX. James puts the ball in play. St. FX, they look to be taking a little bit more time on possessions now, and is that a clock management thing?
Good and strong, and she probably was a little bit miffed on where to go, but other than that, Carly would usually take that to the net, and that's what we got to see more of from her.
Here's Michaela James on the outside for St. FX. James picks it up high. Ball moved down to the right side now, driving through the key. Nice pass there, finds it. Here come the ex-women again. Michaela James. I think I was calling her Jones earlier. Michaela James kicks it outside. Regan Bell now. Bell puts it around, pass inside. We've got St. FX. Here's James. James over for Nita. Nita. Pass one in for Straker. Straker now. She's guarded on the outside by Serena Phillips. Straker puts it in for Regan Bell. Bell in the paint, puts it up. Still a little early.
Well, I don't think you're going to pass it up any chance you get a good look at the net for a three-pointer. I think there's lots of girls on that team that have the ability to shoot the 3. At this point, I think I would probably try to get some of the girls in foul trouble on St. FX and try to go underneath a bit.
Shot clock down to 5. Michaela James drives in the paint. That's a...
You just butchered Brooks.
Now, it's funny. I asked the assistant coach before the game. That's what they told me. Ledevahat. All right. That's what we'll go with. I'm going with Andrea Pearce. Nice pass.
And that's 3 on number 12 now. So that's Munn's big person got to sit out for a bit. Because we're 3 minutes away from the half, and he's going to need her in the second half.
Absolutely. And it's probably the smallest lineup on the floor now for St. FX right now. There's no Rouse. There's no Nita. They're going a little small here, but they're still attacking the inside. Forcing a long shot, but that's going to be drained. Nothing but net from Naomi Chaperon-Doucet. And Munn get within 3. Back to the attack, ball to the end.
They're starting to make a few turnovers, but you know what? It's always good to put fresh legs in halfway through the quarter. Izzy White just came in, rookie.
Sandido. Here's Michaela. Michaela kicks that one down low for Regan Bell. Bell now. Bell goes to the dribble ball. And there it goes. Michaela James now. She's guarded closely. Naomi Chaperon-Doucet on defense. Not surprised they're putting her on James. St. FX, true. That's why you are the professional color commentator, and I'm just the guy balling things out. Rouse on the dribble. Drives inside. Rouse going to kick it back out. Wide open look here for 3. Newfoundland at the end of October.
Hit or miss, but not often.
Not often. James, she's got the ball now for St. FX. James puts it to the floor. James guarded by Murray. Good defense there by Murray. James nowhere to go. Great job there by Laura Murray, but the rebound by Rouse. Funded by SFX. All the starters still on the floor. Neither coach going to the bench as of yet. Here's Michaela James for St. FX. James puts the ball in the hands of Nita. Nita back for James up top. James got a little room to shoot. She's going to put it up.
Guards, but everyone should be a ball handler. Everyone should be a shooter.
There's a set play inside. All right, back here, just under 4 to play. Third quarter. Drive to the basket by St. FX. Rouse grabs the rebound. 4.
I'm sure they'd notice if the arrow wasn't changed, but it seems like there's been more St. FX balls. And look at that.
In play by Nita. She just ripped it out of her hands. Inbounds. Nita up top now. Nita puts down no for Ava McNutt. All the same, the shot clock arrow still in the way of Munn. Long three-point shot. A comfortable lead right now, though, for St. FX. Inbounds. In for Rouse. Rouse trying to go up. Rouse. Ex-women with the ball. Ava McNutt. She's got the inbound. It puts it into the hands of Michaela James. James talks around a nice screen there by Regan Bell. James with the ball. James penetrates. James spins.